Suman, smiling, like a man in the kitchen, her world crumbling, knowing she'd just heard her own termination. That evening, Jay found her packing. "What are you doing?" he asked from her doorway. "Saving you the trouble of firing me," Mia said, not looking at him. "Your father's right. I'm a complication you don't need." "Mia." "Don't," she interrupted, her voice breaking. "Don't make this harder than it already is. You need to marry Suman. Your father needs you to. I'm just a maid who is stupid enough to fall for her boss in 3 weeks." "You fell for me?" Jay's voice was rough. "Obviously," Mia said, finally turning to face him. "I fell for the man who paid for my mother's surgery, who makes terrible jokes when he's drunk, who looks at me like I'm real. But it doesn't matter because you're engaged and your father's dying and I'm nobody." "You're not nobody," Jay said fiercely, crossing the room. "You're everything. You're the only real thing in my fake life. You're the only person who sees me instead of my money or my name or my connections." "But I'm still leaving," Mia said, tears streaming now. "You can't," Jay said desperately. "Mia, please." "Let me go, Jay," Mia said softly. "Let me leave before it destroys us both." Jay stared at her, something breaking in his eyes. "What if I can't?" "You have to," Mia said. "You have no choice. There's always a choice. Not for you, Mia. Not with your father dying. Not with the billion-dollar merger. Not with Suman waiting downstairs for you to pretend to love her." "So that's it?" Jay asked. "You're just going to walk away? What else can I do?" Mia asked. "Stay here and watch you marry someone else? Be your secret while you play happy husband? Break my heart every single day?" "No." Jay said, "I wouldn't ask that of you." "Then let me go," Mia repeated. Jay stood there, everything impossible between them. Everything said and nothing solved. Then Simmons' voice called from downstairs. "Jay,
Well, that
it's already.
that sucks.
I'll have my men arrange transportation." "Thank you," Mia whispered. Jay
That's just really bad.
stopped in the doorway.
That's just
"If I was free, I'd choose you. Every time. Without hesitation. But things are different." "Yeah. No. They're not." And he collapsed on her bed, sobbing into her pillow. She felt it was coming. But it read badly. No like fire. But knowing it makes her easy. Tomorrow she leaves. I rushed in, pushing me aside, checking Jay's vitals, asking every question she couldn't answer. Is she diabetic? Any allergies? Current medication? Blood pressure medication? Mia said, showing me the bottle. I don't know. They loaded Jay onto a stretcher, still unconscious, and Mia's heart stopped beating. I'm coming with him, Mia said, following them. Family only, one paramedic said. I'm his fiancé. Susan said quickly, and looked at Mia. You should come too. He wants you there. The ambulance. Mia held Jay's hand while Susan sat on the other side, both of them terrified. She's been stressed, Susan said quietly. The wedding. His father's illness. He hasn't been sleeping. I heard him pacing all night. Why did you check on him? Mia asked. Because he doesn't want me to, Susan said, her voice breaking. He doesn't want anything from me. He wants you. Mia looked at her, shocked. I'm not right. Susan continued. I see how he looks at you. How can you wake up when you walk his room? How can you die inside and his father wants him to let go? Susan, I love him. Susan interrupted, tears falling. I loved him since we were 15, but he doesn't love me. He loves you. I hate you for it, but I also understand because you make him happy. You make him real. I've never been able to do that. The ambulance pulled into the hospital, ending the conversation. 3 hours later, they woke up in a hospital bed with monitors beeping and his forehead up. Mia was asleep in a chair beside his bed, her hands still holding him, her face tear-stained. Mia, Jay's voice came out loud. Her eyes flew open immediately. You're awake. Oh God, you're awake. What happened? Jay asked. You collapsed. Mia said, fresh tears falling. Your blood pressure spiked. The doctor said it was stress and exhaustion and you haven't been taking your medication properly. Where's Susan? Jay asked. In coffee. Mia said. She's been here the whole time. She's worried sick, but you're here. Jay said, his hand tightening on hers. You came back. Of course I came back. Mia said fiercely. Did you think I'd leave you unconscious on the floor? You were supposed to be gone. Jay said. Safe. Away from this mess. Too bad. Mia said. You don't almost die and expect me to just leave. Mia, Jay started. Don't. Mia interrupted. Don't let me go. Don't tell me this is for the best. Your body literally shut down from the stress of losing me. So don't you dare tell me we're not supposed to be together. My father is dying, Mia said bluntly. And I'm sorry, so sorry, Jay. But he's asking me to sacrifice your entire life. Your happiness, your heart. You're not really what he wants me to do. I can't tell the truth. Why not? Mia thought. Why can't you tell me your love for someone else? That's forcing you to marry Susan is killing you. Because he's my father. Jay said, his voice breaking. Because this murder is his legacy. Because disappointing him might literally kill him faster. And killing yourself is better. Mia asked. Before Jay could answer, the door opened and Susan went to take the coffee, stopping when she saw them holding hands. I'll come back, she said quietly. No, Jay said. Stay. Please talk. Susan sat in the other chair, her eyes red from crying. I can't marry you, Jay said bluntly. Susan's face crumbled. Jay, I'm sorry. Jay continued. I'm so sorry. If there's someone who loves you the way you love them, but I can't be that person. I've tried. God knows I've tried, but I can't. Because of her